name is Allan Van Horn. I am an assessor here at CCSN, Care and Connection Special Needs, here in Tucson, Arizona. And today I want to talk to you about one of the activities that we utilize during our assessment when children come here. And this assessment, this activity here is called 50 Social Skills or Activities. And what this is made for is we talk to the children when they come here. They can pick a card. They can let us know what they're feeling, what they're experiencing, what they're going through that day. Also teaches them how to handle different scenarios. For example, this scenario right here, if you zoom in on a card, it talks about the activities in school, such as isolation from other children or being bullied from other children. And then on the back of this card right here, it gives us cues as far as how to work with that child, how to instill motivation into that child and encouragement into that child. We have different scenarios here. This one right here, as you can see, we have a child whose head is on the desk. Someone may look at that at school and think that the child is resting, but from a behavioral point of view, we look at that and we see that maybe this child is facing some type of behavioral need. Maybe there's something going on at home that needs to be discussed. And so right there, those are cues that that child is needing some type of communication. The last thing I want to talk about right here, this also talks about honesty and integrity. What do? We find things that don't belong to us. How do we handle things that do not belong to us? As you can see in this picture right here, the little girl is going through her dad's wallet. Okay, could it be that her father asked her to go in there and get some money out, or is it that she's taking money out? We have children with different behavioral health concerns and needs, and we use these scenario cards to assist us into getting into what that child's experiencing, what that child is going through that day. One of the other things that we use here, this is sort of like a Monopoly game, but this talks about how do you feel. And each one of these, you go and you start off just like Monopoly, and then we talk about, well, how do you feel when you're happy? And then we go to the next activity, we talk about how do you feel when you're angry. How do you feel when you're sad? Or how do you feel when you're excited? How do you feel when you're proud? So everything that you see in this room here is geared toward assessment of children from the ages of 5 to 18 years old. All right, different scenarios, different games. These assist with communications with that child so that a child can communicate with us. As normal, you would not expect a child that's maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 years old to communicate with us like a teenager. If there's autism, there's different ways of communicating. If there's anger issues, there's different ways of communicating. So the learning process for our children begins the first day from assessment. So I hope you've liked this, and thank you for your time.